This is the Outdoor Research Women's Aspire jacket. It's a waterproof yet breathable jacket that can stand up to the most torrential rainstorm. But you can still pack it away nice and small in your backpack when you don't need it. Now, it's not the lightest weight or most minimal jacket on the market, but it's meant to keep you dry and comfortable no matter what your adventure holds. And it truly will hold up to the wear and tear of the trail. The fabric here is Gore-Tex Packlite, and all the seams are fully taped, so it is going to keep you dry. The fabric will breathe, but if you need to dump out even more heat, you have these side torso flow vents. These are an alternative to your traditional underarm zips. You can unzip it from above, like I have there, or you can unzip it from below. This makes it really convenient and gives you almost a poncho style to it. If you're wearing a backpack that has a big hip belt, you can even take that hip belt and route it underneath of the front of the jacket here. And that actually gives you a lot more ventilation. I've been backpacking before where I had a rain jacket on, and putting the hip belt on makes it really warm in your torso area. Sometimes you can't dump out enough heat. So what you do there is just route that hip belt underneath, and you've got all the ventilation you need, but you're still fully protected from rain. I really like the front zipper on this. It's a water resistant zipper, so rain isn't gonna sneak its way through that. You have a nice zipper pull up top, but it also unzips from the bottom, so you have a little extra mobility there. Now on the cuff, you have just a simple Velcro on the cuff. It's a little bit stretchy, so you can cinch that down. It works well with gloves, or if you're not wearing gloves, works really well just on your wrist. Above that, you have a small pocket on the arm. This is also a water-resistant zipper, and you can store something small like a chapstick, maybe a GPS if that's small enough there. And then 2 hand-level pockets. They're covered by a storm flap, and what I love about these pockets is that it actually is mesh on the inside of the pocket, so you can use this as actually an extra vent to dump out a little bit more of that heat. Now down on the hem, you've got a hem adjustment just in the back. Because you have this torso flow vent right here on the front, you've got the hem adjustment. You can cinch that down, and it actually drops down a little bit more to give you more coverage back there on your back. When you go up to the top, you do have a pretty high collar, so you can really zip that up to protect your neck. You get all of that waterproof protection there. If I turn it around, the hood is actually pretty big. You can definitely get a helmet under that hood, or if you're backpacking and you're just wearing it over your head, you have a cinch cord here that adjusts the volume of the hood. So you have an adjustment back there. You also have 2 more adjustments right on the front. So that's gonna adjust around your head, and it goes to the inside of the jacket. So I really like being able to adjust it in those 2 ways. You have a stiffened brim on the front there, so that gives a little bit of extra protection. Now the fit is exactly what I would expect from Outdoor Research. They give you a little bit of extra room here with this shell so that you can layer underneath of it. In the winter, you can put a nice puffy jacket underneath of it and it won't feel too constricting, but it's lightweight enough that if you're wearing it in the summer, it's not gonna feel too big or too bulky. You can cinch some of these things down, and because it's so breathable, you have those torso flow vents, you're gonna be able to wear it in the summer and still vent out. Now, this Aspire jacket is for the adventurer who needs the confidence of year-round waterproof protection, but also wants to pack it down into a small pack size. It's the Outdoor Research Women's Aspire jacket. Thanks for watching. If you have additional questions about the gear you just saw, please feel free to visit backcountryedge.com and get in touch with me or one of our other gear specialists. We also have technical specs about that gear on the product pages of our website, and oftentimes we have bonus videos. If you like our channel, please subscribe.